balik lagi Persona 3 Reload. Kali ini gue mau naikin sosial link yang belum dapat sampai 10. Dan juga namatin Yukari, tinggal satu lagi. Tapi sosialnya kurang ternyata. So anyway, langsung saja kita ke gamenya dan melanjutkan story dari Persona 3 Reload. Kita naikin ini dulu.
Sorry you went out of your way to stop by, but it was a quick meeting. Everyone left already. It's nice not having those hyenas around. There's something I want to take care of before I go home. It's that cigarette butt in the boys' bathroom. I have to hurry and narrow down my suspects. So, as you can see, we can't exactly hold a meeting right now. You can leave if you want. You're probably busy all the time, too. Try taking a break once in a while. If you're not in a hurry, can you spare a few minutes? I'd like to share something. A man without position, honor, or education? What does he cling to as he struggles through life? Sincerity, a man once told me. Do you want to know what happened to that man? Well, a TV anchor woman was injured on the job while reporting on a story. The TV station executives deemed it an unfortunate accident. But when a magazine caught wind that they were hiding something, the execs threw the writer under the bus. They said it was the writer who covered up the truth. They turned him into a scapegoat. And now, that man is blacklisted from the TV industry.
Bapaknya.
His life's calling. The same man who taught me the meaning of sincerity.
Bapaknya.
In today's society, the weak are preyed upon by the strong. You can't survive on sincerity alone. As for me, I want to lead an organization that fosters strength. And to do that, order is essential if I want to keep those with power in check.
Masih 6.
Well, seems like a good...
Wah, ada dia berapa?
You're late. Ryoji-kun was just leaving.
Oh, hey there. Chilly out, huh? Hope you don't go catching a cold. You know, I stop by here pretty often. Weird we never see each other. Well, I'm out of here. See you later.
Later, Ryoji.
Was that Ryoji-san?
Yeah, he said he was going home.
Kenapa Aegis
Why was he
nggak
here?
suka sama Ryoji?
To see Junpei. They've been hanging out a lot ever since the school trip.
But the rules state that visitors aren't allowed here.
Yeah, but Kirijo-senpai said it's cool as long as no one stays late.
I don't think we have anything to worry about. He is dangerous.
Dia berbahaya. Nah lo.
Dangerous? Ryoji-kun?
Come to think of it, he did hit on Mitsuru-senpai the first time he met her.
But having him around has really helped cheer you up, Junpei-kun.
Hey,
Well,
coy!
no point in dwelling on the past, right? Won't change a damn thing.
That's
Kayak Junpei udah
true.
bisa masuk party nih.
What's up, Ai-chan?
I'm fine. It's just... I envy you, Junpei. I'm a machine. So I don't understand what it feels like to live.
Really? But you don't seem that different.
In my case, it's more accurate to say that I'm operational as opposed to alive. There are times when I malfunction, but I can always be repaired.
Well, if we were all like you, then we never have to worry about dying. Oh, crap! I don't have time to talk right now. I've got a mountain of homework. Serves me right for slacking. Well, no use whining.
Junpei studying on purpose? I guess hell finally froze over.
The
Kenapa
gift of life
Aegis?
is not something I should possess. A weapon is much more difficult to operate when it's alive. That said, I believe I understand the concept of loss. Leader, the thought of something happening to you, it makes me
Don't worry about me.
understood.
Yuk,
You're
mending
very
bobo bareng.
special to me.
Gimana?
I can't explain why, but I never want to leave your side. I want to protect you at all costs, to be there for you always.
Isn't that basically a
I
confession?
apologize for keeping you. You must be tired. So much has happened in so little time. I'll return to my room as well.
Boleh ikut gak? Harus boleh dong ikut ke kamar Aegis ya.
Yoji Mochizuki. He is dangerous. What is this unsettling feeling? I am a machine. I can't die. So no one will have to grieve for me. I have to do something.
Wah, ini
I
Aegis
don't
mulai
want to
berubah
see
nih.
them suffer anymore.
Mulai punya perasaan kayak manusia. Kita bonding sama Mitsuru.
Salut.
Tidur bareng robot, yoi. I love to, madam.
Thank you.
I love to, madam.
Why don't we try
Buset.
adding some spice today?
Mitsuru
Go ahead and
ponytail
blend
emang
it however
damage-nya
you like.
gila, coy.
Let me know.
Mitsuru ponytail damage-nya luar biasa.
Hello, it's me. Now then, about the new arrival from the other day. If we find any distinctive features, we may be able to locate her family. Also,
Her family maksud siapa?
I can't help but think that the Kirijo group is connected to Strega in some way.
Oh, Chidori
Considering this,
maksudnya.
I think it would be disrespectful to sweep her death under the rug. And of course, I'll take full responsibility. What? What did you just say? Transmogrified. The body?
Kenapa badannya?
But judging by the post-mortem, we were certain she was... All right.
Masih
I'm
hidup dia,
sorry,
kan?
but please keep this strictly confidential until we know more.
Kalau
If
di
there are any
face
other
masih hidup
changes-
harusnya.
Yes, absolutely. Right then.
Kalau di Persona 3
What's going
face
on?
masih hidup Chidori.
I guess we'll just have to wait and see what happens for now.
Tapi emang diumpetin sama Mitsuru. Seingat gua ya dulu waktu main face. Juga Karyoji.
Hey, thanks for coming. Well, how do I put this? I suddenly just got this feeling that I'm running out of time, and I felt like I had to see you. I had to talk to you. Sorry, I'm not even sure what I wanted to say to you. So, I guess for today, I'd like to say thanks. It hasn't been that long since we met, but I feel like I've learned so much by spending time with you. I just really wanted to thank you for that. You showed me around the school and the city. I got to hang out with you and the others. I even got to go on a trip with you. That was a lot of fun. It's been a joy to experience and learn new things every day.
Dia lagi galau main piano tiba-tiba gitu loh, si paling tiba-tiba.
Just like this. I'm sure it'd be wonderful if we could play together. when I saw those couples in Kyoto, or when I visited you guys at the dorm, I realized that's what it really means to build a connection with someone. It's that feeling of overcoming something together and keeping each other going. Both sides need to come to an understanding. That's how connections are built, right? I want you to know that you're important to me. I know I said I wanted us to be friends, but I actually want to be something more. What about you?
Kenapa dia? Ini sekarat ya? Atau gimana ini?
I don't really get it myself, but
Excuse me. Oh, it's you. Sorry, I hope I didn't interrupt. I was just passing through the hall, and I heard someone playing a beautiful song on the piano. So I thought I'd stop by to watch the performance. Who was the one playing? Was it you?
Hilang.
Oh, I wanted to ask. It might have just been my imagination, but I thought I sensed Ryoji-kun's presence in this room. Were you not with him?
Aduh, pegal. Badanku pegal-pegal.
Welcome back. Oh,
Besok full moon. Pacaran dulu dong sama Yukari.
Well, we should...
Good morning. Yes.
Save dulu. Naikin Yukari dulu bisa nggak?
There.
Belum mau naik sih. Disuruhnya Mitsuru kita. Suruh deh kalau gitu boleh. Rijo Senpai.
Thank you. Interesting.
Senpai cuma makan doang kerjanya. Mitsuru anjir.
Sometimes my own ignorance. Please. What?
Cantik-cantik polos ternyata ya.
So it's filled with dice? Hmm. In any case, it's quite good. C'est très bon.
Très bon.
That reminds me, Akihiko once mentioned this plate. Speaking of Akihiko, I can't place my finger on it, but I've known him for quite a long time. Maybe he's just maturing. Of course, with all that we've been through, it can be difficult, but Akihiko is using his experiences. I'm quite impressed by that. When I look at Akihiko, I can't help it's the most anxious. Maybe a part of me is panicking because I feel like sorry to subject you. Thank you. That takoyaki was absolute.
Welcome back.
Kemana Aegis?
All right. The only vet. But for the sake of
Dark Hour. Ada apa di Dark Hour? Wah, Aegis ya.
I've been looking for you. What are you doing here?
I kinda just ended up here somehow. It's so strange. The sky and the ground look all weird, and there's no one around. Something bad's happening right now. But for some reason, I feel at peace.
Have you forgotten?
What?
This is the dark hour. Ordinary people shouldn't be free to roam about. You've adapted to it somehow. Too well for a human.
Tauan deh.
I finally understand. That's why I feel this way whenever you are around. You are dangerous. You are my enemy.
Your enemy? Enemy. That's right. It was on a night like this, with a full moon. It was a long time ago.
Yes, we've met once before. You and I were enemies.
Who am I?
Jadi lupa
Who
ingatan.
are you?
I am Aegis, the last of the anti-shadow suppression weapons. I was created to destroy shadows.
Created to destroy.
And your true name is Death.
Ah, tahuan
You
kan?
are the shadow I sealed away 10 years ago.
Shadow.
Nah, tahuan deh.
Yes, 10 years ago, on the night when I was born, I stood on this very bridge.
My sole purpose was to destroy shadows. That is the reason why I was given both a sense of self and a persona.
I am the bearer of the 13th Arcana. Everyone knew me as Death. But when
Wah,
I
muncul
came
nih
into
Death nih.
being, a part of my power was broken off and scattered. I wasn't at my full strength back then. I was incomplete.
Even so, your power was still far too great. Since I was unable to defeat you, my only option was to seal you away. However, under the circumstances, there was only one suitable vessel. A human boy who had the misfortune of being
Oh, si
nearby.
Makotonya ya,
I
vesselnya.
had no other choice.
Makoto Yuki jadi vesselnya ternyata.
Now I see. I was in discover my 12 missing pieces. And then... I get it. I understand now.
Wah, ini ketahuan nih mulai.
I remember everything. I know exactly who and what I am.
Palladius!
Don't be foolish, I guess. You can't win. I'm even stronger than before.
The machine is created to serve a specific purpose. I will destroy you. That is my only reason for existing.
It doesn't have to be that way, I
Tentara
guess.
tentara apa yang kecil? Tentara sekutu. Iya. Sekutu, iya putu, benar. Aduh, Aegis gua.
Sorry. I can't carry out my mission. I'm a machine that can't fulfill its purpose. I have no reason to exist. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm so sorry. I'm
Muncul kita tiba-tiba.
scared.
Robot kok bisa takut? Malu.
Juno! Did something happen? Yukari? What's the matter?
Well, I realize it's a full moon tonight. You did too, huh? Oh, God. I'm turning into a workaholic. Wait. Is something actually going on?
We're not certain of anything yet, but we can't find Aegis.
What? Where could she have gone?
At one point, I was able to sense a persona, but I lost Aegis right after that.
You sensed a persona? Could it have been Strega?
Well, she hasn't detected any of them, but we can't be positive.
I've pinpointed her location. The Moonlight Bridge.
All right, call the others. Let's see what's going on over there.
Aegis!
I'm sorry.
Nah, ini untuk sementara kita nggak bisa pakai Aegis.
Remember everything. I remember who I am, who he is. Leader, I know why I wanted to be by your side. I'm sorry. I failed.
Berarti Aegis lebih tua dari kita ya.
I'm sorry.
Aegis umurnya udah
You
20-an
have no
kali ya.
reason to
sebenarnya.
apologize.
You?
Ryoji-kun? Wait, what are you doing here?
Aegis!
What is going on? It's all my fault.
You did this?
Hold on, Akihiko. He's not showing any signs of aggression. Now tell us, who or what are you?
Turns out, I'm not so different from the creatures you call shadows.
You're a
Bang,
shadow?
cicak hari ini ngelayak nggak?
I'm more than just an
Cicak?
ordinary shadow. I'm the appriser.
Maksudnya gimana? Gue nggak ngeh nih. Maksudnya cicak apa?
The appriser.
I remember everything now. The terrifying
Apa
truth about the
cicak?
shadows. And about me. I
Cicak teh
can't.
saha?
It's all so hard to believe.
You know the truth about the shadows?
I do.
What?
The shadows are here to facilitate the rebirth of the maternal being. As for the appriser, it draws the maternal being to it, allowing her to awaken.
And the appriser. That's you?
That's right.
His
Hari perayaan
maternal
cicak
being.
wafat.
What is it?
She's on a level of her own. No words in our language can describe her. 10 years ago, a man collected hordes of shadows and contained them in a laboratory. That's where I was born. But the unification was interrupted, and I awoke before I was complete. After that, Igus took me down, and I returned the favor.
I guess? Is this for real, Ryoji?
She knew
Main
she
cicak
couldn't destroy me
banget.
completely.
Siapa cicak
So
anjir?
out of desperation, she sealed me
Apa
within a
urutannya?
child who just happened to be
Siapa
nearby.
cicak anjir?
That child grew up carrying me inside him. And by
Nggak,
some
gua
twist of
nggak
fate,
paham.
he later made his way back here. He even transferred to your school.
A transfer student? You don't mean...
Yuki.
That's right. I've lived inside him for a long time.
Like me.
But how...
And when his persona awakened,
Astaga,
the total shadows
Kaori.
did as well. All in order
Cicak
to
dong,
become
Kaori.
one with me.
Tengkorak.
Ryoji, you're the oppressor? And you were inside of him? How the hell do you expect us to just believe all that?
It's all my fault. I'm sorry, but there's more I need to tell you.
Makanya mukanya mirip kayak kita.
Ryuji-kun!
He's completely worn out. Let's let him rest for now. We'll pick up where we left off after.
Mulutnya kayak cicak, goblok. Nggak salah sih, ya iya sih, rada mirip sih emang kayak cicak.
He's awake now. Let's meet tonight on the 4th floor.
Got it.
All right. I'll see you then.
Damn.
It looks like we're all here.
Are you okay, Ryoji-kun?
Yeah, I'm okay. Thanks. Besides, I have more to tell you guys.
Ryoji-kun.
Then allow me to jump right in. We have many questions that need answers, after all. Yesterday, you said the shadows were here to facilitate the rebirth of the maternal being. Tell us more about this. What happens if she returns?
The maternal being is called
Nyx.
Who the hell's Nyx?
Nyx.
Nyx is the mother of shadows. In ancient times, she bestowed death upon this world. If she awakens, the world will be swallowed by darkness, and all life will perish.
All life?
Are you saying everyone will die?
It'd be more accurate to say that we'll all surrender the will to live.
Wait, are you talking about the lost?
Kiamat.
Fall.
But there's still a way to stop it from happening, right? What? Don't tell me there's nothing we can do.
I'm sorry.
Wait, why are you apologizing? Are you saying there's no way to stop it?
That's right. You heard the bell. That's when it was all decided. I'm the appriser. The appriser of death. The fact that I'm here at all proves the fall is coming.
Udah mau tamat nih.
Fall is coming.
Wow, dia berarti Dajjal ya. Anak Dajjal anjir.
I don't think you'll live to see next spring.
That's barely any time at all.
The worst of all ya, Ryoji juga baru nyadar ternyata dia kematian.
What are you guys freaking out about? Nick schmicks, am I right? All we gotta do is win and we're golden. And we haven't lost a single fight yet, have we?
You can't win
Emang roti sama es krim tuh
When
enak
you're up
banget.
against
Yoi,
Nyx,
dicampur gitu enak.
power doesn't mean a thing.
Apalagi
It's
roti
like trying
bakar.
to fight
Roti
the
bakar pakai es
inevitable.
krim tuh the best.
Like death or the flow of time. Nyx can't be defeated. She just can't.
What?
Yoi, roti panggang anget-anget celup
Bullshit!
es krim vanila.
This is all so sudden.
I was born from a collection of shadows, but now I have a human form, so I can talk with you, laugh with you, cry with you. It's the gift I received for existing within him, and because of that, I can give you a choice.
A choice?
Nyx's arrival is unavoidable now, but you can choose to live in peace until she arrives. You just have to kill me. If the appriser disappears, all recollection of the Dark Hour would go with me, and that would erase any memories of this hopeless reality. There'd be no way for you to remember anything. When the fall comes, it'll happen in an instant. You won't have to suffer at all.
We'll forget everything?
I'm saying you can go back to your normal lives, and by doing that, you might buy a little time and delay the fall too. Technically, I'm the same as Nyx, so I can't be killed. But thanks to him, there's a part of me that's become human. So if it's done by his hand, then it may be possible.
Ryoji-kun.
If you don't kill me, everything will stay just as it is. With no hope for salvation, you'll live every day paralyzed by the fear of your impending death. And I don't want to put you through something like that.
Intinya tumbal,
This
bener.
is something only
Dia tuh
you can
tumbal.
do. No one else.
Well, I definitely don't want my memories erased. I mean, forgetting all this would be like trying to hide from the truth.
Is that really such a bad thing? If you don't do this, all that awaits is despair greater than you can possibly imagine. You don't understand the terror of certain death. Don't make your decision without at least thinking about it first.
Why is this happening?
You don't have to decide right now. There's still some time. December 31st, New Year's Eve. You have until then to think about it. After that, I'll dissolve into the blackness of the Dark Hour and lose my physical form.
Ryoji.
When Nyx arrives, I'm going to disappear anyway. So please, don't worry about me. I'll be back when New Year's Eve rolls around.
Hey! Ryoji, wait!
Stop, Junpei-kun! I felt Ryoji-kun's presence vanish just now. There's no point in chasing him. He's gone.
Ryoji-kun.
I guess he'll be back.
I'll be back.
Go have a look.
Good day. Here,
are my requests. Very well.
Harus punya tower nih buat naikin mutatsu.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. Please take a look. Browse to your heart's content. This persona, yes? You can't carry any more than that.
Penuh ya? Aduh.
Now then, let's begin.
Which will you choose?
This one is somewhat beneath you. Are you satisfied with this? What do you wish to inherit?
It appears it will receive a large amount of power. It appears it will receive... Well then,
Bawa
shall
pelet.
we begin?
Are you satisfied with this? Are you satisfied with this?
Ah,
Ada
it is a
Vision,
special
at least belum
persona
bisa ya.
This power might be too much for you.
Ini tinggal Biako dong, Biako belum bisa nih. Nih susah nih bikinnya nih. Real zibab.
Please take a look. Please, so you'll be summoning this one? May it be your
Nang
inner
butuh
strength.
banyak.
Very well. We look.
Bawa pelet buat deketin om aja.
And then... No, exactly. What?
Gue kalau punya suara bagus bisa nyanyi kayak gitu juga mau sih. Buka Mitsuru Bebe. Ini dulu deh, kita naikin dulu. Nah, lihat dulu sosialnya. Boleh deh. Udah mau 9 soalnya.
No. Yeah.
So, the big meet.
Are you serious? I got first place, of course.
Well, what you... That's kind of make... I'm thinking of finding a job. Not just... I know what...
Gila, gue habis makan agak ngantuk. Mungkin live gue gak bakal lama sih.
Pretty... Oh, yeah. Yeah. You helped. I always blame... I really... I'll never...
Satu lagi 10.
Well, we should grab a bite again. Ramen's just...
Udah banyak yang 9 nih. Tinggal ke 10-in pada. Salah sebelum tamat lah. Dapat ability baru. Lucu banget Koromaru.
Koro-chan looks so... Oh, lots of people like to give Koro-chan gifts. Do you know where he's keeping them? Oh, Then he must have hidden them really well.
Ya benar
I
kalau di
wanted to make
in
sure
real
there
life
wasn't any
persona
wrong
kalau
food after
feeling
the
itu
lab.
pelet. Iya sih. Iya sih pelet sih bener.
Right. You're
Pakai
still
kartu
in the
tarot
middle of
pula.
brushing him. I'll leave you.
Nambah apa nih kekuatan? Wah mantap. Bunda. Lucu. Yang pelihara anjing ini. Good boy, Koro-chan.
Hey, did you hear? What? But like...
Gue pengen gue remas Koromaru kayak gitu karena Hitsuru, Fuka, Chihiro, Yuko. Hitsuru senpai aja ya.
Saturn. You know, there's not much time left for us to spend like this. In just a short while, we'll be looking... No,
Dogo malah
I'm
mute.
probably just
Kalau udah
tired.
bentar.
It's nothing you need to worry about.
Lucu banget anjir Koromaru.
Since my father passed away, I've been faced with a number of complicated issues. My inheritance, the future of the Kirijo group, and the expectations of everyone involved with both. It's possible I won't be going to college or starting a career. I may need to walk a different path. Say, what does marriage mean to you? That's true. Yes, I shouldn't have needed to ask you about that. My parents' marriage was arranged for strategic reasons. But as time passed, they slowly grew to honestly love each other. I don't think they were unhappy with their lives. Am I... Please, wouldn't you know if I did? We're living under the same roof. Besides, that... How do I say this? Looks like we ended up staying until closing time. Talking in the library. We should go. Right.
Hey! Hey!
Nah, langsung bisa naik nih. 9 berarti ya. Bentar. Iya.
That's right. Hey, sorry about last time when, you know, forget about it, all right? Anyway, would you mind listening to this old man complain? I'm sober today, so sit tight, will ya? All I had to do was look all serious and recite the sutras. I can make easy money from donations. That's what I thought. That's why I set aside my pride and begged my parents to let me take over the temple. Every day is someone's death anniversary.
Wah, ada Mas Irwan. Lah iya mirip juga ya Mas Irwan ya, Pak. Setelah pikir ya. Mutatsu mirip Mas Irwan anjir.
Memorial service after memorial service 24/7. If my little temple was
Tapi kurang cabul ini. Kurang cabul.
Only I could. But I have a strong sense of duty. I can't say no to someone who needs my service. It's the burden of a strong moral compass. But, as you can see, I'm too busy. I gotta push this old body of mine to the limit. I hate this work your ass off mentality. Maybe I should think of something else to do with my life. Can't keep this up for much longer. My alcohol tolerance is weaker too. I've been drinking too much lately. Making a fool of myself like I did the other day. Thanks. I know you're just trying to make me feel better, but I'll take it. Oh. We never filed for divorce. I've got some... It's not a bad deal. Got enough money that I can retire and just... What do you think? Oh.
Kenapa dia? Kita dapat warisan nih, Jang.
Thinking about asking him to come back.
Oh, pengen balik sama bini dan istri. Bini dan istri, bini dan anak. Bini dan istri berarti ada 2 istrinya dong. Salah gua.
I'll hire a detective. I don't care how much it costs. And when I see him, first thing I'm gonna do is tell him I'm sorry. From the bottom of my heart. I'm gonna be concentrating on them. So
Untuk Jepang gimana, Bang? Nggak bisa
I
ini.
won't be seeing you anytime soon.
Gua kan pakai versi Xbox Game Pass, nggak ada bahasa Jepang sih.
I'm glad this
Nggak bisa ganti bahasa.
one brat is all I can handle at a time.
Mungkin kalau lo beli di Steam bisa, tapi kalau di Xbox nggak bisa.
If I knew, I guess I'll... All right.
Kita lihat dulu tukang tipu.
It's a
Hey?
Ini dulu kali ya, tamatin ya. Kita tamatin dulu deh. Kita tamatkan dulu.
Glad we can meet up one more time. Always sharp as a tack. Factory's way out west, so I've already sent my luggage. No. My mom started crying, and I'm the one who wants. This is a new chapter. Guess I should say goodbye to this.
Berarti kita bisa bikin persona baru nih.
Well, sorry, but how about...
Dia pergi. Dapat apa kita? Mobil.
I want you to hang on to that.
Kita dikasih mobil gratis.
Well, it's a car key, obviously. It's the key to my dad's car. Sometimes I get pretty pissed that he's not around anymore. My life wouldn't have been so... I could have enjoyed track more by blaming him like... That's why I want you to have it. I don't want to risk running away again.
Kita dikasih mobil gratis, coba.
Thank you.
The end we not be.
Bisa helel.
We'll see each other. Korocan. Dapat apa dari korocan? Oh, enak. Kan enak kan, dapat mobil gratis. Kiamat sebentar lagi loh, nyantai tapi dia ya.
Morning. Yeah.
Cie datang ke sekolah barengan.
That's why.
Ujian dulu sebelum kiamat, guys.
Correct.
Mitsuru belum bisa naik. Suruhlah. Ada quest kah dari Elizabeth?
Marvelous. I'm looking. Here are my requests. Oh my. I will await a report of success. I will await a report of success. Very well.
biar cepat ya. Kelarin questnya Elizabeth.
Good. Here are my. Let's hear the result. Mark,
Eksentrik banget tuh cewek.
is that true? Very well.
Nggak ada kegiatan apa-apa ya? Bener-bener nggak ada kegiatan anjir. Ini aja deh kayak gitu. Tahu sini aja. Tembus. Belajar pakai CD gitu.
Oh.
Itu
Hello. Thank you.
habis nonton bareng.
It's so simple. This makes even it seems a lot. It's thanks. I'm sure most people. I imagine someone like Yukari would have no reservations seeing a movie by herself. She's likely more suited to riding a motorcycle than I am. Yes, you must have seen it when I rode in to provide support. However, that with a motorcycle, I can go where you could say it. After it was damaged, I considered letting go. I don't regret it. Together? Can you ride one on your own? Or... In any case, you have... You know, I have to wonder, when... Sorry, but...
Mitsuru tapi ceritanya biasa aja ya, sosialingnya tidak ada yang spesial. Kalau si Yukari dia tuh dapat gitu loh ini ceritanya tentang bapaknya mati. Terus kenapa dia nggak percaya sama cowok? Wah, Chihiro. Kasih apa lagi, item apa lagi? Oh, nggak dikasih item. Kalian kasih item.
Hey. Yeah.
All right, all right.
Gitu.
Correct.
Tuh belum pernah pakai fitur online lagi ya. Pikir. Kebanyakan sama Mitsuru.
Yes.
Ngedate lagi di perpustakaan.
Sorry to drag you along on this personal venture. No, not look, there's some. I wonder if does everyone go into marriage with. The truth is, and some of the. But even if I have. He's the new
Chidori ternyata
president of one
lebih
of our
kawaii
affiliates,
dibanding
and he's
Yukari
much
di film ini
older
ya.
than me. But if I agree to the
Emang
marriage,
Chidori
the
cantik
future of the
anjir.
company will
Chidori
be secured.
cantik.
He's planning to announce the
Di Persona 4 kan
partnership and
ada juga
our
Chidori.
engagement at the same time.
Tetep cantik
Doing
sih.
so will give the
Sampai
appearance that the company is
si
stable both inside and out.
siapa namanya Yusuke-nya naksir
Best
kalau nggak
solution
salah.
for everyone involved. This is for the best. My mother and father walked the same path, so you shouldn't make promises you can't keep. Still hearing you say that on. Recently, I've been feeling a little. I already made the decision to, but whenever I talk, why do I feel this way when I'm with you?
Wah, Mitsuru mulai naksir kita.
I think it would be best if we left off here for today. Excuse me.
Mitsuru mulai naksir.
Hey. Yeah.
Nggak ada kegiatan sama Janet.
Senpai! Thank you very much.
Koromaru sama Ken.
Sorry to bother you. Thank you for agreeing. Koromaru says... It must be tough. Huh? Even in the face... Still... What's the matter, Koromaru? Did you... I shouldn't make it...
Ya banyak-banyak jempet tapi bisa dapet Chidori ya. Gue kapan nih? Makanya.
And...
Tapi Chidori kan mati.
That's it. Oh... I'll be sure not...
Kalau di Fast tapi enggak. Kalau di Fast si Chidori yang nggak mati dia. Hidup lagi. Di sini juga tadi diceritain ternyata Chidori
Koromaru
belum
was with us the
mati
whole-
sebenarnya, tapi sekarat. Gitu.
Were you...
Lucu banget Koromaru.
I guess it's... Thanks for studying.
Mau bersihin nggak jadi.
Hello. I'm calling and it seems I thought, well then.
Hello. Right. Just the other... Do you remember when I told you I was hesitant to meet up? I'd like it if you could forget. We both sleep under the same roof. There's nothing beside. I just need to Say, could you continue to show me new places like this? I'd like to see more of this world that Or... Thank you.
Kita janji tapi saya tidak bisa terpenuhi janji, kasihan banget.
As long as I have these memories of you. Or so I have. Now then, you promised me your time. All right. It looks like everyone's here now.
Tapi yang gimana ya soal full max social link sama si guru Maya ini? Kalau beranak kasih dewasa kayak di Persona 5 boleh juga fan service. Enggak, gimana? Enggak ada. Enggak ada fan service kayak gitu enggak. Tapi nanti bakal ketemu. Tapi gue baru nyadar ternyata game yang dimainin sama karakter Persona 3 ini adalah Persona 1 atau Persona 2 ya tadi? Persona 1 atau Persona 2? Persona 2. Game yang dimainin tuh Persona 2. Jadi karakter utamanya itu pakai karakter Persona 1. Si Maya ini adalah karakter Persona 2, karakter utama Persona 2 yang cewek tadi.
I don't know. I mean, it supposedly can't be defeated. What about you? What are your thoughts on it?
Honestly, this is the first time I've ever really contemplated my own death. In any case, we have to choose one way or the other. I obviously don't want to suffer, but that means we'd have to take a life. Not to mention, we die no matter what we do.
Then, do we all agree that we don't want to hurt Ryoji-kun?
Is that how you feel?
Me?
That's fair. I mean, it's not exactly
Kalau di
normal.
Persona 3 mah ada dewasa teman sama Aegis anjir.
What about you, Junpei? Have you decided?
Nah.
What's the matter? Scared?
What the hell is wrong with you? You think this is a joke?
Junpei,
This is death we're talking about here. Of course I'm scared. And here you all are just chatting it up like it's a goddamn picnic. Can't you see? We're all gonna die.
Then what do you think we should do? Do you want to kill him?
There's nothing I can do. He's the only one who can kill him. Hey, this whole thing is your fault.
Malah nyalahin kita.
You had that thing inside you and didn't even know it. You raised it, damn it! If it weren't for you, none of this would have happened.
Junpei!
Wah, apa pintar mau pacar kita ya. Ngebela.
You're supposed to be special, right? Then do something about it.
Stop it, Junpei. It's not his fault. And the only reason we even have a choice is because he carried it.
God damn it, I know! It's just, it doesn't matter how many times I tell myself. I know this doesn't fix anything. It scares the hell out of me.
I know how you feel, Junpei-kun.
We're all scared. I'm scared too.
Me too. I've never felt so cornered in my life. I can't stop shaking.
Same here. We're all in the same boat. And hey, I'm sorry for teasing you earlier. I just don't want to forget everything. I've learned so much since coming
Aku
here.
mau ngecek barang gua udah dikirim belum?
Yuka-tan, I'm sorry.
Atau belum?
I didn't mean to yell at you like that.
I don't think any of us can blame you right now, Junpei. So don't worry about it. Right?
I'm sorry. I knew the truth deep down, but still, sorry for being a dick.
All right. Let's put a pause on any unnecessary gatherings for now. Ryoji said he'll be back on New Year's Eve. Let's just try to go about our lives until then. We have some time, so let's consider our options while we still can.
Bentar, gue ngecek dulu barang. Tadi gue ngechat klien dulu. Oh, besok dikirim ya. Oke. Terakhir nih.
Maybe this is what they call. The detective called me this morning.
Udah nikah.
He said they're running a small restaurant. My son's married. His wife is pregnant. They ain't coming back till I earn their food. I decided the next time I saw, I'll get down on my knees.
Sayangnya kiamat besok, Pak. Besok sudah kiamat, Pak.
Come on. Might not mean much coming from a monk, but I was finally able to face the fact that I was drinking. It's all your fault, kid. Maybe Buddha sent you to help me. I'd not met you, I owe you.
Gila, hidup udah tinggal bulanan lagi, kayak gimana tuh mau jalan hari makanya. Ya kalau bisa hari itu nggak berjalan, iya. Cuma bisa pasrah anjir kalau kayak gitu gue mah. Bang Raf bakal main game Stellar Blade nggak? Nanti sekalian live, siapa tahu ya kan ada bahan gambar. Anu gimana? Duh, rilis kapan sih? Ya gue lihat dulu sih. Kalau ada di Xbox Game Pass gratis mah main gitu. Kalau ada di Xbox Game Pass mungkin gue bakal main sih.
Everyone? What?
Sempat-sempatnya ujian loh. Apa nih jawabnya? Tanggal 11 live.
Bingo.
Kishin hidup. Suruh ya. Waduh, kok kelihatan wajah menarik Bang Raf pas ngincer POV bagian belakang. Gimana? Tapi menarik sih. Soalnya seru kak, kayaknya kayak Devil May Cry gitu kan. Makanya gue penasaran.
I'd been interested in seeing that film for while the road trip plot. When the main character left everything behind to go on a journey. And then in the final scene, he decided to return to his normal life. Say, have you ever thought of running away to somewhere far away where... I
Nah,
see.
sinisnya tau kiamat cuma satu grup kecil, iya sadisnya.
I'm not saying I wish to leave. It's just that the future of the company. Sometimes I even wish.
Dan ini nyantai aja kita nonton film.
Listen to
ya.
me complaining like that. Talking to you has become something.
Apa ya? Apa kita ini?
The offer is quite tempting. While we're on the topic, there's something I'd like to ask you.
Ini banyak yang bilang di forum mirip Bayonetta Bang Raf. Tapi menurut gue siapa tahu bisa buat bahan Bang. Gimana?
Interested in someone right now.
Tahu ya.
I knew.
Hatiku untuk Yuffie doang sih. Yuffie Kisaragi the best dah.
You're right. That makes.
There you are. Hey, Mitsu.
Siapa ini datang tiba?
I've been looking all over for you. Come on.
Wah, fiancé-nya dia jangan.
Wait a minute.
What does it matter? I managed to secure an opening in my... I'm a very busy man, you know. As a simple student, you're just going...
Dia pengen nikahin Itsuru kayaknya.
I've already made plans.
Do you know how long... Don't tell me you have something more important to do than... Why the long face?
Tuh kan fiancé.
You're supposed... Honestly, you're going to be my future wife. You'll need... Why must you and your well, at least your
pengen nikahin sama om kaya, kasihan banget Itsuru. Mending kita sama kita aja.
How dare you say that? Thank you.
Who the heck? This is none of your... Come on, Mitsuru. You know how that no matter how smart you are, and the Kirijo group still needs...
Yes.
Good.
Kasihan. Kasihan amat Mitsuru.
I wish you hadn't seen that. Thank you for today. I'm sorry. Please excuse me. It's all right. I appreciate it.
Come on, me. Why? Who do you think you are? You, a commoner like... Don't you understand? There's a world of difference between you...
Enough.
Mitsuru.
I said that's enough! I won't let you insult him!
What?
This is someone I have a great deal of respect for. If you insult him,
Gila,
you
dia udah
insult
suka sama
me.
kita ya.
Mitsuru? What are you saying?
You said there was a world of difference between you and him. Well, you're right. You can't compare to him at all. He stands on his own 2 feet. Chap, seeing his outlook on life has inspired and influenced me countless times.
This, what do you mean he's inspired in... You're supposed to be my fiancé!
Om pervertnya ini.
I'm beneath this nobody? It's not too late to ask for forgiveness.
Don't make me repeat myself. I strive to be just like him in the future. You couldn't hope to understand. The group will do just fine on its own. We don't need help from a weasel like you. As of today, we'll have nothing to do with each other. And if you dare to attempt some petty retaliation, then next time, you'll have the full might of the group to contend with. Get out of here, you Philistine!
Filistin, apa
See your
tuh?
face ever again!
What? Grandpa!
Cengeng, si goblok. Cengeng dimarahin
Sorry
Mitsuru.
you had to see all that. He could have said whatever he wanted about me, and but when he mentioned my fault... Oh, if we get down to it. Thanks to you, though. When I said that I have a great deal of respect for you. All right, I'll be sure...
I see you're back. Nice.
So dance, if you wanna go ahead.
Gila, Yukari langsung berbunga-bunga di hati.
Let's skim through this chapter. Yes.
Udah bulan Desember aja, yoi. Dikit lagi tamat apa sih? Paling lusa bisa tamat. Mitsuru lagi.
Say. Go on and have a seat. I know what you're thinking.
Kita ke kamar Mitsuru. Apa ini ya? This room is wow.
Yukari always tells me it's like having a second lounge. Our maid staff assisted with the furnishings. That's the reason it looks like this.
Kamar dia doang yang paling gede kayaknya.
Maybe I shouldn't be. Up until now, I held strong to the idea, but despite how occupied I should have been, it made me realize I'd been. Now that the engagement's broken off, it's been complete chaos around me. But I know we can make it through this. Some are calling me a spoiled brat who's ruining everything. But beyond that are many others showing their support. It's been a much-needed reminder that I'm... No. If you hadn't opened my eyes, I very well could have turned out as... Ever since we met, my life, you're always showing me the memories. Treating
Jadiin pacar atau enggak nih?
But think of it as my pledge to give you my full support from now on. I'll do whatever I can to make sure that happens. All right, I'm going to call Yukari and the others. Settled. I should warn you. There's no...
Oh, nggak bisa jadi pacar, coy. Mungkin 10 kali. Yang bilang gak adil, emang gak adil. Mumpung belum lewat, guys. Pacarin aja deh. Kesini lagi pacar, gimana ya? Pacarnya satu rumah loh, by the way. Taruh, save dulu. Di mana nih? Ada tanda seru soalnya. Kiko di mana? Kayak nggak ngeliat ada Kiko tadi. Mana Kiko? Mana Kiko? Oh, di sini. Mumpung Yukari sudah di revamp kan, guys. Nah, belum lengkap kalau nggak sama Queen BDSM gimana?
I'm impressed.
Queen BDSM nggak tuh?
Well, the reason I asked...
We finally found you.
Berantem kah? Sama preman-preman ini?
We've had a good run up until now. Today's where it ends.
Don't feel bad about screaming if you gotta. No one's coming to save you, though.
These guys just don't know when to quit.
There's no getting away this time. Not for you, and not for your chicken shit buddy either.
Not that it'd matter anyway. You guys live at the dorm nearby, don't you?
Yeah, we saw some girls there. And a kid, too. Sure hope they're keeping safe.
Sampah dunia, sampah bumi.
Stay back. I'll create an opening so you can escape. If you're going after my friends, then I'll be your first obstacle. Come on, make your move.
Don't you know what'll happen if a trained guy like you hits an amateur? The boxing team will be suspended, and you'll be expelled. Or worse, you'll go to prison, and your life will be over. Is that what you want? Huh?
That is true. I could never do something like that to my supervisor, or my boxing teammates. But even if that's how I feel, I can't back down now. I'll carry that responsibility and pay for it the rest of my life if I have to. I will protect what's important to me. That's why I have these fists.
Ah, what the hell are you going on about?
Oh.
Kita ikut berantem lah.
I'll trust my back to you. Just try not to hurt him. I'm sure you can handle that.
Cocky little bastards!
Looks like that does it. That was quite the challenge considering their numbers. Are you alright? Don't ever show your face around here again. If I ever hear you're threatening my friends, you know what'll happen next.
Got it.
Come on, it's getting cold. Plus, someone might have called the police. Let's go to my room for now.
Gila kamarnya. Penuh tropi.
Well, I'd like to put out some tea, but I have to take these off first.
Kayak kamar yang lain pada mewah. Kamar kita kagak mewah sama sekali.
These hand wraps protect my hands.
Paling kecil kayak kamar kita ya.
Not only do these protect me, but they can affect the power of my punches depending on how I wrap them. Whether my fists deal damage or not depends on these. I guess they're like my partners in the ring. Anyways, make yourself comfortable. So, the reason I asked you to join me today, it's because I wanted you to know what I've been working on.
Kamar lu kayak kandang ayam, makanya.
Gaining more experience. And I thought
Kamar
I'd
MC
finally
jelek.
reached a point where I could feel confident in my
Tapi di antara semua kamar MC kayak paling bagus ini sih, kamarnya Makoto Yuki. Paling jelek kamar Rem.
I felt anger too.
Dia kecil gak ada isinya malah. Tapi ada komputer sama TV.
I told myself I'd face things head on. But I'm still
Paling jelek tuh kamar Persona 5 coy. Kamarnya paling jelek. Kalau Persona 4 masih bagus lah. Tapi di loteng kan.
I'd like to think so, but I did lose my way. Everyone loses confidence in themselves from time to time. And that's when their weakness rears its ugly head. Being on the verge of grasping something, but grappling with the fear and frustration of losing everything again. It's so hard to overcome. And it's a feeling I understand all too well. I know we've pushed this crucial decision on you. And I can only imagine how hard that must be.
P5 bukan kamar sih itu.
Try not to blame
Loteng.
Junpei and the others.
Bubuk anjir, bubuk.
That's fine. Anyway, as someone who was there too, no matter what you decide, I faced off against countless opponents to get where I am. If I said all my training was meaningless,
Kasurnya kalau nggak salah dari tempat botol kaca Coca-Cola itu kan iya.
that would be absolutely
Persona 5 tuh paling jelek kamarnya. Tapi paling gede kamarnya sebenarnya. Dia loteng.
I didn't mean to go.
Persona 4 kamar bekas.
Only did I ask you to join me today, but you got dragged into my fight too.
Kamar yang sudah tidak ditempati bertahun-tahun kalau Persona 4. Cuma ada kasur, sofa, sama TV. Udah mau tamat kah? Harusnya iya sih udah mau tamat.
Pretty sure my special protein blend.
Tinggal 2 bulan lagi ya. Ya nggak sih 2 bulan lagi. Januari, Februari. Sampai Januari doang. Tiba-tiba time skip ke bulan Maret kalau nggak salah.
Oh, that. I was thinking of sending that back to my parents when I write them a New Year's card. We don't know how the future's gonna turn out.
Tamat lawan Knicks harusnya sih akhir tahun ini tapi.
You're one unusual guy, for some reason. I feel like I can trust you to watch for a long time, and I thought, although, but now, there are others who fight alongside me in the end. I still don't know if I'm strong, but this is my starting point. You've taught me another valuable lesson today.
So, kamar dia gede loh, kamar kita kecil. Total berapa jam?
Sure.
Berapa jam ya? 40 jam atau 30 jam kayak gue. Baru sekitar segitu kan 30-40 jam.
I did it, Mickey. It's a huge honor. I may not be very.
Kita lihat, bentar. Di Xbox ya, bentar. Mana sih? Udah berapa jam kita main di sini? Ada tulisan nggak sih? 56 jam tuh. Oh enggak, ini totalnya. Kalau gue nggak tahu ya udah berapa jam ini ya.
But you can trust I'll never back down from a fight.
Mirip kayak main Yakuza kemarin. Game moment.
Get back up every time.
Ngomong soal G, ternyata Persona 2 tuh lu bisa ini lo.
So you can count on me.
Bisa pacaran sama cowok, gue kaget anjir, gue tadi nontonin kan. What the fuck?
That being said,
Dan hati-hati kalau main Persona 2 tuh bisa otomatis gitu jalan sendiri, tiba-tiba lu roman sama cowok. Jadi kalau lu main Persona 2 hati-hati di situ deh. Kalau Persona 2 tuh kita romansnya tuh ada 4 orang. 3 cewek 1 cowok, goblok banget tuh. Yang paling cantik tapi yang rambut pirang, si Liz.
You could change the weight on these ones to match whatever your muscle strength is. In your case,
itu main dari web
with 8 kilos. No,
how long to
actually, I
beat?
think you
Sudah?
can handle
Main dari web
You
how
could
long to beat
also use a
apaan tuh?
machine, but you gotta do some resistance training with free weights too.
Apa itu? Max SP nambah kecil-kecil loh, 3 lah, 1 lah. Nggak pernah banyak gitu sekalian.
Thanks, but
Kinari ya, kita Kinari deh. Sian dia rumah sekarang. Mati.
Just give me a minute so I can calm down.
Jangan mati dulu dong.
Right. Thank you. I'm fine. The pain comes and goes, but
saya pasti dulu
stopped
balik.
taking my medicine. It's not going to cure me anyway, right?
Yang tadi lihat
It
itu
just
Raspberry
eases my
Web
pain
how long
and
to beat
suffering.
sih. Oh.
My medicine makes me drowsy. And if
Ya
my
orang bisa
hands
langsung
go
nuker ini
numb,
duitnya dituker.
then I
Lu
can't
nggak mau cari
write.
masalah lain.
I have to finish my story. The reason I haven't finished my story is because I haven't found the meaning of my life yet. I'll get absorbed in
Emo
my
banget nih orang.
writing, erase it, and then lose sight of how to reach the end. When I'm with you, I can almost see
Tenang,
it.
bentar lagi semua orang mati di
It's
sini.
because you've been here for me.
Gak cuma lu
It
doang,
seems
Kinari.
like you might have given me a reason to finish. I'm probably writing this book to find my own meaning in life. And if I do find it, if I do finish the story, I hope we have a little more time together after that. The sun is setting. That's it for today.
Gue ngerti pakai virtual keyboard gue diambil again. Gue udah punya anak ternyata ya. Lo benci nggak Bang Raf kalau franchise favorit itu tiba-tiba rame terus banyak FOMO yang so tau dan batu? Biasa aja sih gue. Kalau gue sih biasa aja ya. Buktinya gue suka Suikoden, tapi gue biasa aja kalau ada orang yang suka Suikoden, malah gue seneng. Karena game yang sangat jarang dimainkan orang-orang sekarang, disukai banyak orang jadinya gitu. Persona juga sama. Persona kan tadi nggak ini, nggak terlalu terkenal.
Hey, so didn't Kirijo-senpai say we shouldn't be hanging out like this? And she'll be mad if she finds out?
I kind of doubt it, but I won't deny that seeing you all does remind me of
Yakuza pun sama. Yakuza tuh nggak semua orang mainin ya. Sedikit yang tahu Yakuza. Kalau gua ngobrol sama teman-teman gua pada nggak tahu game Yakuza. Terus waktu itu gua pernah rekomendasi main Yakuza Zero, jadi suka main Yakuza.
I think I'll take Koromaru for a walk.
Tapi emang ada beberapa orang itu nggak suka yang kayak gitu, terlalu perfeksionis. Istilahnya kayak musik lah, band indie disukain sama banyak orang. Terus tiba-tiba gue udah gak ngefans sama band ini udah banyak yang tahu. Soalnya ada teman gue yang dulu ngefans sama Payung Teduh waktu masih indie band tahun 2015-an, pokoknya waktu itu. Tahun 2015-an gue dengar Payung Teduh pertama kali tahun 2015 kan. Terus tiba-tiba pas udah terkenal di tahun 2018 ya waktu itu ya, terkenal ya gara-gara akad ya, atau 17. Langsung terkenal di mana-mana, teman gue langsung gak ngefans enggak, udah gak mau. Udah banyak yang tahu lagunya.
Thanks, Yukari-chan.
Kenapa gitu?
It's just when I think this might be the last. In any case, I
Gue
apologize
tuh tahu
for
pertama
this.
kali Payung Teduh tuh lagunya yang Ku cari kamu, du-du-du, du-du-du.
Thank you. After warning you all, I wasn't sure how to go back on it. I was actually taking a walk to mull it over. Yukari, Yamagishi. I feel the same way you do.
You did
Gue
say we
santai
should try
aja,
to go
bukannya
about
kalau
our
banyak
lives for
yang
now.
tahu jadi seru. Ya makanya
You
itu.
hear that, Junpei?
Gue sih suka-suka
Let's get
aja
to
kalau
it.
banyak yang tahu.
If we're talking my life, studying's the last thing I'd be doing.
Mitsuru-senpai, could you help me with this?
Gue seneng kalau banyak orang main Suikoden, soalnya game bakal lanjut terus.
What question did you need help with?
Kalau cuma sedikit yang tahu ya game mungkin nggak bakal lanjut jadinya. Gitu. Gue mikirnya gitu aja sih.
How long have we been studying?
I agree. Thank you for going along with my suggestion, everyone. You think so? I hope everyone else feels the same way.
Soalnya banyak banget kejadian kayak
By the way,
game franchise yang nggak terkenal, akhirnya nggak lanjut. Makanya mendingan banyak yang tahu. Oh,
Come on, everyone, let's go.
That'll be it for studying then. Everyone, make sure to give it your
Tapi
all
ada
on
juga
the
game
exams.
dimana yang dulunya nggak terkenal, terus ada satu YouTuber yang bikin terkenal, tiba-tiba meledak padahal udah 10 tahun setelah perilisan, biasa gitu. Malam Illuminati Man, gila progres udah berapa persen mau menuju akhir? Kayaknya udah 80% deh ini kita. Udah mau tamat soalnya. Kita masih ngecil loh, udah mau kiamat loh padahal. Udah mau kiamat, masih ngecil. Ujian-ujian dulu. Pinus. Pinus. Kalau orang Sunda ngomong P atau F nggak bisa, jadi pinus. Wait, what? Masuk sekolah sampai hari Sabtu ya kayak Indonesia ya. Di Jepang kan matematikanya pakai bahasa Jepang, ya pakai bahasa matematika lah, angka-angka. Gila ya bahasa Jepang ya, mungkin bahasa Jepangnya kayak bila ada kecepatan ini, kecepatan itu, bla 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 bla, mungkin lebih ke situ kali. Oh, kita Junpei dulu. Mana Junpei? Oh, ini Junpei.
Yo. All right. You go on ahead to the shrine. Aw, it's fine. Just
Kita ke shrine Misa.
got some takoyaki. And this one's for you. Sure thing. Be sure to thank me for every single bite. Just messing around. To be honest, this is kind of an apology for the other day. You know, one pack of takoyaki ain't gonna make up for it, but... Still, I took my anger out on you. And you totally didn't deserve that. It's 'cause I really wanted to take out my anger on someone else.
Gue bingung ini, pengen main lanjutin Persona 4 Golden PC tapi waktunya nggak ada mulu depan PC. Apa gue mesti beli handheld? Beli Nintendo Switch aja kan ada Persona 4 Golden juga. Nintendo Switch udah murah 2 jutaan yang light. Beli aja. Kalau nggak main di emulator bisa juga, emulator di HP. Itu sih. Cuman kalau enakan Nintendo Switch Lite ya ada pencetan-pencetan. Itu sih. Entahlah kenapa ya. Gue juga bingung sih kenapa Nintendo itu beda rasanya. Gue punya banyak konsol kan. Tapi Nintendo tuh selalu berbeda aja feel-nya setiap gue pakai. Ada hal berbeda lah yang gue rasakan kalau setiap main game Nintendo. Padahal gue bisa aja main di emulator Nintendo Switch di HP, bisa aja nih kuat HP gue soalnya. Tapi kalau misalkan main Nintendo Switch kata gue tuh beda rasanya. Kata gue ROG lah biar nggak cuma Steam. Mana? Ya kalau ada duitnya silakan. Kalau lu nggak mau duit keluar banyak ya Nintendo Switch yang Lite udah cukup. Beli yang CFW aja, CFW udah sekarang 3 jutaan ya kalau salah. Yang CFW 3 juta. Gue punya Switch V, tapi versi aneh. Nah itu ada padahal Nintendo Switch. Gue Nintendo Switch sampai sekarang masih mainin walaupun udah jarang ya. Tapi masih aja gue mainin. Terakhir gue main Star Ocean. Masih buka lagi game. Terakhir main Star Ocean. Ada Clanat juga gue, ada game Clanat. Ntar gue ke Jepang bawa sih Nintendo Switch buat di bandara. Biasanya gue mainin di bandara.
Sure, I was jealous, but watching you, I knew I could never be you.
Nah iya gue sama kayak lu feel saya aneh. Ya makanya aneh ya, nggak tahu kenapa ya Nintendo konsol Nintendo tuh kayak spesial gitu nggak sih rasanya? Gue main di HP, gue main game di HP, terus gue main emulator di HP. Tapi nggak tahu kenapa kalau gue main Nintendo Switch tuh feelnya beda. Kayak tuh, salah. Kayak itu tuh bener-bener proper konsol aja buat main game. Jadi nggak ke distract gue.
That's just how
Kayak gitu
I am.
digital stay fisika
You
harganya
should
jarang
follow
diskon.
your feelings.
Iya, fisika
You
jarang
choose.
diskon.
I won't let
Jadi kalau lo
anyone tell
beli
you
fisik,
otherwise.
kalau Nintendo Switch enaknya lo bisa jual balik dengan harga mahal.
That's enough
Enaknya
serious
segitu.
stuff. Chats like this make my throat
Cuman
all
harga game Nintendo Switch mahal-mahal,
Maybe it's
600 ribu,
just a tough
700 ribu.
Let's grab a drink somewhere and head back. Is that okay with you, Mr. Leader?
Makanya gue Nintendo Switch akhirnya gue beli ganti yang CFW. Soalnya gue nggak kuat gue beli game terus. Itu kemahalan bagi gue. Waktu itu aja gue masih jual laku 5,5 ya, gue jual Nintendo Switch gue yang lama. Udah dapat semua game punya gue pokoknya, gue kasihin. Dari situ langsung gue beli yang CFW. Gara-gara Bang Tara itu, gue diracunin. Oromaru. Dan persempat golden gue udah dari Steam. Udah sampai Naruto, cuma susah banget lanjut lagi. Persona 4 emang ngeselinnya itu gara-gara grindingnya susah. Persona 4 soalnya kan nggak terus-terusan kita bisa ke ini apa, ke Mementos ya katanya. Kalau Persona 4 tuh Mementos ya.
Whoa, looks like this guy's had his fair share of
Atau
fun.
Persona 5
Guess we should
Mementos.
start heading home then. See,
Kalau
it's
di
cool.
Persona 3 kan Tartarus. Naoto berarti belum jauh-jauh amat ya Naoto. Yukari.
Yes? Who is it?
It's me.
Yukari kamar kayak kita. Kecil.
Oh, come in.
Iya persis kamar kayak kita, Yukari.
You don't stop by very often, Senpai. Is something wrong?
No, not.
Oh ya, Midnight Channel.
Is this a bad time?
Aw, are you feeling lonely?
Hey, are you teasing me?
Nah, I'd never.
Sure.
Yuri Momen ah.
I wonder
Waduh.
what this Nyx is like.
Waduh. Kalau Yuri Momen mah kita harus rekam gimana?
I have no idea.
Oh, by the way, I've made my decision. I want to fight to the end. It's better than doing nothing. That's why you're here, right, Senpai?
You got me.
By the way di Persona 4 tuh gue dari pertama kali waktu masih SD, gue tahu kalau Naoto tuh cewek sebelum dia nge-reveal. Soalnya bentuknya fiturnya cewek banget.
After I graduate, the plan is for me to eventually take
Apalagi
over
nama
as
BAMZ bisa
leader.
kamar. Waduh,
Turning back
bahaya banget.
was never really an option for me.
Naoto member terakhir ya?
But what if you die?
Lupa gue udah lama gak main.
If we can defeat Nyx and I die in the process,
Ntar genre free.
then the company will continue.
By the way di
on
Persona
without
4
me.
itu
I'm
kita tuh
confident they'd carry on my wishes.
ada beberapa kali reference dari Persona 3.
Though I kinda
Kita
wonder
sempat ke
about
klub
that.
juga, ke
We've
klubnya
got
Persona 3
someone on
kalau
our
salah
team
deh.
who seems pretty unkillable too.
Klub Escape ya namanya.
And he's an exceptional Persona user.
Kita datang ke klubnya, terus itu yang main King Game tuh, yang si Yukiko sama Rise-nya mabok.
He
Tuh
certainly
kocak
is.
tuh. Kalau di animenya jadi harem.
You
Kalau di
know,
anime.
if things don't work out, I think I'll still be okay as long as I'm with everyone. Honestly, I don't think it matters if we live or die. All that really matters is that we're proud of how we lived. And I know I'd be proud if we decided to fight Nyx.
Is this about honoring your father's legacy?
Yeah, that's part of it. But mostly, it's about me and how I feel.
I understand.
Cewek baik-baik emang Yukari.
Senpai, a while back, you asked me to face what comes next with you. You
Gue tau
didn't
juga dia
forget, did
cewek
you?
gara-gara mabok.
I could never forget.
Kalau gue gara-gara ngeliat mukanya udah fitur cewek, badannya juga kan langsing gitu kan. Dari pertama kali. Terus yang isi suara juga cewek. Ada yang bisa kita naikin lagi sosialnya. Inari ya. Disuruhnya sih Mamoru, tapi Mamoru yang mana? Mamoru gue udah lengkap. Ini aja berarti. Denari.
Hey. Thank you.
Taratang, tong, tong. Taratang.
No, not quite yet.
Sama ini di Persona 4 yang golden atau yang biasa
I
ya.
just came from the hospital.
Itu ada lagu ini Burn My Dream.
But it's no longer needed.
Burn My
I guess my
Dream.
body is too weak to undergo surgery. So I've opted out of examinations and medication.
Ada
I'm
lagunya
done
di
with the
background.
hospital. Now, I'm just waiting for the end.
Soalnya emang Persona 3 sama 4 beda cuman 2 tahun ya? Cuma beda 2 tahun setelah kejadian Persona 3 Persona 4. Gue baru nonton ulang soalnya, nonton ulang yang apa namanya animenya, terus animenya ternyata ada si Chihiro yang pas kita datang ke sekolah ini kan, sekolahnya Persona 3.
But I've moved past the sadness.
Dulu PS2 gue udah tamat, tapi bad ending. Habis itu gue baca di game fake, nyesel banget ada yang mati. Ya aman-aman. Karena gue juga udah tahu. Udah tamat juga gue Persona 4. Persona 4 udah tamat, Persona 3 udah tamat. Yang belum gue tamatin Persona 1 sama 2. Persona 5 juga belum tamat-tamat amat sih, Elgato gue. Persona 5 tuh gue sampai yang alien lah pokoknya. Sesudah alien pokoknya, sesudah alien. Udah lewat. Kemarin gue cerita kayaknya hilang savean gue. Nggak ada activity apa-apa. Persona 3 biasa sama Persona 3 Fest perbedaan apa bang? Cuma main Persona 3 soalnya banyak banget, banyak konten-konten baru. Terus ada karakter cewek, kita bisa MC, bisa pakai yang cewek. Banyak hal baru lah pokoknya, banyak banget. Openingnya juga beda. Kalau yang opening yang pertama tuh Burn My Dream ya, kalau nggak salah lagunya ya. Kalau yang Fest itu sama kayak Reload, lagunya sama. Yukari dulu gak sih? Oke, Yukari kita lengkapin dulu. What? Do you want to come my room? Kita ke kamar Yukari. Waduh.
Nervous for some reason.
Aku juga nervous nih.
Others are here in the dorm too. I hope no one finds out I snuck you into my room.
Wow.
Hear me if I'm too loud.
Ngapain nih?
Wait, I didn't mean it like that. Don't get the wrong idea, okay?
I get the wrong idea already. Too late. Ini jawab apa ya?
Hey, you don't need to say it.
Kita ngomong gitu tapi dia malah seneng. Gimana sih?
Oh, right.
Dia malah seneng, goblok. Wah, berarti abis ini. Wuhuhuy. Dikasih apa kita sama bebek? Yukari strap kita tuh keran gantungan telepon.
It's the strap from my cell phone. It's been my special keepsake for years now. Because my dad bought it
Gue
for
Persona 4
me.
main beberapa kali Vi, di PS2 terus Vita nggak sempet tamat, keburu kejual. Terakhir di Steam belum gue lanjut. Gue juga belum lanjutin lagi Persona Golden anjir di Steam.
You must think
Kemarin gue
I'm
sempet mainin
nuts,
ulang.
huh? But ever since I got to know you,
Berjama belum
I stopped
Golden sampai
talking
sekarang
to
gue
it.
juga pengen merasain experience main sendiri good ending udah sampai
It
di.
means a lot to me.
Tahu nih Yukari malah kesemsem ya.
Giving it to you. I'm only gonna say
Ya
this once,
tipu, tahu
okay?
nih. Tipu getah. I love you.
I love you. That's it.
Kata-kata wibu gitu sih. Waduh, skiri papap kan nih? Nggak skiri papap ini hahoy.
The inner we be oh
Ah, saatnya sama Yukari bobo bareng ya gimana? Si Bel.
Hey, when this is all over, maybe we can spend some time together. Just the two of us.
Of course, honey.
Would
Iya.
it be alright if I jumped the gun a bit and took some of that time right now? I'm not ready to say
Wah,
goodbye.
not ready say goodbye, good night.
I'm blushing, aren't I?
Waduh nih, skiri papap nih. Yukari visualnya cia tapi sifatnya Kiko banget. Iya. Nggak lebih mirip Rise sih sebenarnya. Mirip kayak Rise nggak sih? Sumbere.
Hey,
Lovers Arcana rata-rata mirip-mirip soal sifatnya. Tanggal 21. Ini aja kita. Yukari udah penuh. Suruh lah. Udah on gimana? Aduh, suruh nih. Sama Dean, ewe goblok. Yukari cantik coy. Di Persona 4 sama 5 ada juga Yukari by the way muncul. Kalau di Persona 4 dia di-mention ya di TV reporter kalau nggak salah. Jadi reporter TV. Kalau di Persona 5 dia jadi Power Rangers cewek. Jadi Power Rangers cewek. Disebutin pokoknya di Persona 5. Ada Yukari Takeba sebagai Rangers Pink.
Well then.
Ya udah mau mati ini tanggal 22. Mau kiamat bentar lagi.
Correct.
Tapi kita belum semuanya 10 sosialnya. Tadi deh. Cara si Koromaru naikin sosialnya gimana ya? Nggak ada di depan lagi dia. Malah ada kucing di situ. Kita lihat dulu sosialnya. Buka belum kita naikin ya. Maiko belum kita naikin ternyata. Masih 7. Gue kira udah. Lupa gue. Si Maiko gimana naikin ya? Udah nggak pernah ketemu gue.
Hello.
Apakah gue nggak bisa naikin lagi itu ya Maiko?
I see.
Gue ngerasa kayak udah tamat Maiko. Ternyata belum ya.
The battery and tire pressure look good. And I've already changed the oil, so that's fine. indeed. Maintaining and customizing a motorcycle is almost as enjoyable as riding it. Though if I start tinkering with the suspension and whatnot, there'd be no end to it. There have been days I've lost track of time doing this and had to run into meetings covered in oil. It seems I'm the type of person who can fall very deep into things. I'll have to be more careful. Oh, by the way, the matter involving my ex-fiancé was resolved sooner than I expected. They ended up reaching out to us about a potential business arrangement, without any of the marriage talks, of course. We managed to negotiate some favorable terms, so that should put the company back on track. I could have decided to burn that bridge, but I'd prefer not to shut down a genuine attempt to compromise. It may be thanks to you that I've become so open-minded. All right, before we head out, I had a small gift for you, since you've done so much for me.
Kita dikasih hadiah sama Mitsuru. Dikasih kunci motor.
It's the key to my motorcycle. I'm not going to... This motorcycle, it's a dear friend. Once I realized that, as our lead, and this is all... Isn't it? We'll have to start thinking. I look forward to... Once we go on that trip, you are the... All right, go ahead. Don't worry, the weather is perfect.
Bentar, kalau duduk belakang gimana caranya Mitsuru? Hoi. Bentar, itu kan kursinya cuma buat satu orang ya?
Here goes.
Kita boncengnya satu tempat duduk gitu. Oh, kita nggak bisa pacaran sama Mitsuru deh. Gue salah ini kayak salah milih mungkin salah satunya. Nggak bisa pacaran sama Mitsuru jadi. Taruh. Hangout webcam. Ntar lu ada apa nih? Kayak ada barang di sini. Nggak seru, nggak bisa pacaran. Gue salah milih kayaknya. Tadi ada yang salah pilih.
Sorry for making you come all the way up here. Well, would you have a practice match with me? It's just, now we're going up against that thing that lived inside of you. I thought if we... I trained in secret for a long time. That was the only time I could forget the pain. But I want to use this. I promised that... Anyway,
ya nggak seru nih nggak pacaran sama Mitsuru ya. Salah pilih gue.
Thank you for this. Now then, please take this seriously. Otherwise, there's no
Padahal
point.
mode 3 gimana sama Yukari Mitsuru bisa tuh. Sama Aegis 4 langsung. Bikin band, maksudnya bikin band.
I never noticed you could see the stars so clearly up here. You were just as strong as I thought, Senpai. I had no chance. At least, now I know where I stand compared to you. I'm alright, but I don't know what decision you'll make in the... But as long as there's time. So would you mind if I challenged you against something? Thank you. I really like it here. I've made so many memories since coming to this dorm. Both fun and difficult ones. But I feel like living means carrying it all with you and moving forward. I used to think I didn't have a place to call home, but I realized that's not something you get from someone else. Home, my real home, is the place that helps me move forward. That's why I believe fighting to come back here is what Aragaki-san would have wanted. I've learned that everyone at the dorm has their own reasons for staying, and that means I need to do my best too. I never would have figured that out if I didn't have you all behind me.
Bersin mas.
I like being on the rooftop at night, but maybe it's too cold to be out here in December. Can we talk some more inside? I'd like to go over today's battle before I forget. Oh, and while we're at it, you should say hi to Hamburger too. Maybe it's because it's winter, but his fur's gotten so fluffy.
El Gato.
I thought you were gonna go visit your mother's grave.
Sonata-san.
You sure this is where you want to be?
Well, I was planning on visiting her, but when I thought about what I was gonna say to her, it just didn't feel right. I've still got unfinished business to take care of first.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I don't have anything to tell Shinji right now. I've got my own stuff to deal with.
Udah mulai musim dingin ya, pakai bajunya winter.
An unbeatable enemy, huh? I wonder what it's like.
Beats me. It doesn't matter, though. I've already made up my mind. I don't care what I'm up against. I'm gonna look it straight in the eyes.
Straight in the eyes. I like the sound of that. You can count me in too.
All right.
Wah, belum ada yang bisa dinaikin ya.
Hello. What?
Oke guys, live sampai sini dulu. Habis ini gua harus grinding dulu. Karena grinding bakal lama banget, jadi kita sudahi dulu live stream hari ini. So anyway, thanks for watching. Jangan lupa like, comment, subscribe. Saya tidak bisa pamit undur diri and see you on the next live stream besok. Semoga bisa langsung tamat. Amin. Thank you guys. Bye bye.